great job with you, and you showed that tonight. But I wonder how much you feel like you lost the fight last time, even before you got in the ring with the way you prepared. And did you feel like you were more professional this time around? You came in magnificent shape, and you seemed like you were a totally different person, not only in the ring, but just in the way you went about doing your business.
Yeah, yeah. This time was a whole different story. We took time, uh, set down every single thing differently, make it right. And I came here tonight knowing that if it doesn't go my way, I'm gonna be satisfied. I'm gonna look at myself. I'm like, okay, I did what I should have done. I did what needed to be done. But didn't mean to like just give up like that. Obviously I have to fight, but one just look at myself. I'm like, okay, I did the right thing. I'm here, so I can't regret anything else.
A couple other things for me very quickly. First of all, I wonder when you hit Stipe with that right hand from the top when he was down after the second knockdown, you're a little scared like you might have hurt him because I mean that was an unbelievable punch from the top there that you landed. Were you worried at all about him?
No, Stipe proved that he's a tough guy, and I knew that. So even when he fell the first round, I almost get him. But if he wasn't him, if he was somebody, he wouldn't get up. But he's very tough, and I didn't want to give a chance for him to come back from that.
Obviously, you being the third African champion and being a heavyweight, right? I mean, everybody loves the heavyweight champion. What impact do you think you're going to be able to have with young children in Africa? I know you've worked a lot with children and whatnot. And what impact do you think you're going to be have with some of the children back home?
Well, um, I think this is just like a symbol of dedication and perseverance. For those children, I was asked, somebody asked me like, what do I gonna do with the belt? And I was saying, maybe we're gonna find a place in a public place in Cameroon and put it there so you can some kids can look on it and he inspire them. They will understand that as a symbol of determination. Like somebody coming from where they are to get that. So everything is possible for them if they stay focused and believe in it in their dream. So I mean, I think it's my own way of doing it. I don't have any better idea than that, but that's what I'm going for to do.
And finally, there were a lot of celebrities here tonight. I wonder if any celebrities, any famous people texted you to congratulate you after your win.
Probably, but I haven't had a chance to check my phone yet. You're welcome.
Francis, over here, other side. I saw you were talking with Stipe right before they raised your hand. What were you saying to him after the fight?
Well, I told him it was an honor sharing the octagon with him because if he standard as my opponent tonight, but we all know what Stipe has done in the heavyweight division to become a greatest of all the time, and to put me in this position to have the opportunity to be the one who fight the goat of the division, is a good thing, and I appreciate it. Stipe is a good guy, and but here we are just doing business.
And then you voiced your displeasure over the years of not getting fights. The division is held up. You wanted to stay active. Now everyone has to come after you, and you're not going to be short of any fights. So even with that belt, are you looking forward to now just being more active now, and you can fight more often now that you are the champion?
I never ask less. I always ask to be active, and I hope with the belt now, I'm gonna be more active. I'm gonna be able to do 2 or 3 fights per year. So that's my intention moving forward.
Before this fight, you gave an interview with Brett Okamoto of ESPN where you're saying when you think of your childhood, you said there was something missing in your life, and maybe this UFC belt would fill that gap, and you could show people from your childhood that you weren't all that bad. So now that you have the belt, have you really thought about that of filling that gap you didn't have as a kid?
Well, I think I'm gonna go home, take time, collect my emotion, settle, look up to my life, and you know, obviously figure out what is the next step and how to approach that. But yes, this should be it. This has always been my own dream to deal with my childhood. I think I always felt like I needed this to be in the first stage as I promised myself 20 years or so ago to become a champion, a world champion, to step and stand in the first step to prove those people who were looking at me like I was nothing, that I was something. I didn't just have a chance as them. I was just a kid who. So yeah, I think so.
Hey, Francis, Stipe came into this fight weighing 234 pounds. Did you feel a bigger size advantage, a much more noticeable advantage than him inside the cage?
No, I just saw disadvantage because I wanted to get lighter than what I was. We all know that watching him fight DC last time, he was lighter. He has the speed and everything, and his condition was great. And I didn't want to deal with that, So I knew that I have a big challenge, and that also helped me focus on my condition regarding the first fight and how he's cutting down being to get this condition improve. So that wasn't an advantage for me. I wanted to get lighter. If I can get 20-pound lighter, I will get.
When he did landed the punches, did it feel any different than the first fight?
No, at all. The only difference right here was like I wasn't going there to take his head off. I'm like, okay, I'm just fighting, and I knew that Stipe can take a shot. So yeah, I landed, and I was like, okay, let's still have time. Don't rush. Don't give him a chance to counter or to do something different, And obviously, I knew that Stipe would be waiting on me to rush on him so he can counter or take down or whatever. And me just being patient, my just breaking down mentally.
And lastly, this is probably the last time you're going to have to fight without fans. As the world's opening up, where's the first city that you would like to defend your title?
The first city that I would like to defend my title, Paris. I mean, I don't think they'll take a big pay-per-view in Paris right now. But I would say Paris. Other than that, Vegas is home. Is a good town. Yeah.
Francis over here to your left. Hi. Francis, at the Hall of Fame, I asked you, what is the moment from your career that you will remember forever? You told me it had not happened yet. Maybe when I win the title. I want to ask you, you have that belt in front of you. Tonight, is this the moment from your career that you will remember forever?
My career hasn't done yet, so there's a lot of things we can be. I'm expecting way more going forward, maybe way better than this. So I still don't know.
Secondly, this is a big moment for you. I know you said you haven't been able to check your phone yet. When Francis Ngannou is finally alone, who's the first person that he's going to call on the phone?
I called my mom already. I wasn't able to talk to her because she was in the middle of party. It was going crazy over there. We couldn't talk, but at least she saw the belt.
Have you imagined, is it going to be on the pillow next to you tonight? Have you figured out what you're going to do?
It's going to be home, It's great, but this is just a mirror, The most important thing is the principle behind it, the idea, the reason why you are a champ, the title, So I might sleep with him. I will sleep with him, definitely, but
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Francis in the back, to your far left. So a lot has been made of your team, Dewey and Eric, and the adjustments that were made from the first fight to this one. What was that part of the journey like for you? What did you have to buy into in order to achieve what you did tonight?
Oh, everything. Because the first time, I didn't do anything right. You know, like thinking about that fight, it was a whole mess. The whole process. I showed up that night, didn't even know what I was here for. Didn't have an emotion, you know, because it was just all over. I was lost in between all this. You know, this time I took the time, collect myself, approach this differently, and I will appreciate it differently.
We were missing the fans tonight, but do you feel like having your title shot here in Apex and really being able to hear your corner, did that help you?
I don't know. I think everyone can hear his corner when he's calm, when he's not rushing, you know, because they are closer, and you kind of like get used to their voice during like practice, and that's what we do, you know. Like the first thing that happened when we get in the octagon, I look up when my corner I see it, so I knew that that's where I'm gonna be looking for and trying to get in a voice from.
Last question for me is Dana has referred to Stipe as the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time. Given your dominant performance tonight, where does that put you?
I think there's still no doubt that Stipe is the greatest of all the time. You know, as his resume said, and nobody hasn't taken that from him. We're gonna see what's happened moving forward. You know, me fighting, defending the title, and from there we're gonna know where is my position.
Francis, you've talked a lot about the first fight against Stipe, but after the fight, you were talking to Rogan. You actually mentioned the date, you know, January 20, 2018. How often have you thought about that date? How often have you thought about that fight?
I thought about it. I don't know. I don't think I ever think of putting down the frequency of the thought about that fight, but I thought about it basically when it comes to like fight, when I think about the title or all those stuff. I mean, I don't know how often, but all the time.
And your journey has been documented, all the places that you've been and how you got here. But how important was Las Vegas? Like, how important has Las Vegas been settling here, finding a home, establishing yourself? How important has that been to your career?
Everywhere has been very important for me. Las Vegas has been very important because as a nomad, I have a ability to make everywhere that I am look at like home. And today Vegas is home, and it's giving me everything that you can take from home. But 4 years ago, it was Paris, and Paris was home also. So, yeah.
And are you gonna take time to celebrate, or are you already thinking, you know, next fight, getting ready, getting back in the gym, getting ready?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna take some time to rest, some time off. That's obvious, you know, knowing that I've been in a very long training camp. I was very exhausted at some point. But I would like to fight as soon as possible. I would like to fight as soon as possible, you know, so I'll be ready by summer, July or September, I think, or August, I think.
So my last thing is, you know, obviously tonight you've won the title. All this craziness is going on. Have you thought about the moment, like when you wake up tomorrow morning and realize, like, oh yeah, that happened?
No, I haven't think about that, but even now I'm realizing that happened. You know, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks, man.
Francis over here to your right. You got Kamaru Usman in your corner tonight, of course. So, what did you guys say to each other after you won tonight?
Well, we just say treat. military African champion, and that was coming up here. I had that pressure on my shoulder, and I was afraid of letting them down, since they were expecting me to become champion and join them as the African champion in our own sort of like association.
And now that you have accomplished that, and there are 3, what does that mean to you?
It's very important. It's a hope. We stand as a hope for a whole continent when it comes to sport. We stand as a hope for all those African out there who doesn't have a chance and opportunity, and we just want to put them in the map. We just want to get the UFC, go there, make an event in order to give them hope, to make them believe in something, and for those who are training, so they can have an extra motivation, knowing that that training can one day end up somewhere.
And then just last thing, I know you said after the fight that John Jones makes sense as the next fight. Will you tell the UFC that? Will you say like, hey, that's the guy I want? I'm the champ. I want to fight John Jones next.
I might be the champ, but I don't make a call. I'm just a fighter. So the UFC decide what really happened. But for what I want or what I would like, yes, I would like that.
Thanks, Francis. Congrats.
You're welcome.
Congratulations, champion.
Thank you very much.
Sir, you haven't been shy at all about it, touching on the lowest of the lows, and I'm sure you will experience the highest of the highs. But what is your message to people who are having a hard time persevering? Because you are personifying that now. What do you say to the people struggling that have been in your shoes, if you could reach out to them now in this position that you are as the UFC champion?
What is your first question? You just asked if I have been shy or...
That you have not been shy about your experiences in life when things got difficult. And now you're open about it. But what do you say to the people who struggle now as you did in the past and you reached the top? What is your message to them?
I never been shy about it. I think it was just so tough for me, sad. I didn't like to think about it. At some point I felt like it's a moment that I want to erase in my life. But, moving on, I understood that is what also made me what I am, who I am today. But, a lot of people also go through the same struggle as me, didn't have a chance to have a decent or a minimum childhood, because I think at least every kid should at least have a chance to enjoy his childhood. Then becoming adult, he's in charge of his life, so he can take action and be responsible of his life. But for those who are in the same situation, I can't do anything, but if I can tell somebody something, it's just like, keep moving, believe. It's not fair, I know, but it's not your fault, because sometimes you feel like it's your fault. As a kid, it's not your fault that you can't afford a scholarship. No, it's not your fault. It's not your duty, it's just because your parent didn't have a chance. It's not your fault that you don't have shoes. It's not your fault that you don't have a pen or something, So just keep moving, try to do your best. And that's what you can hold yourself accountable for it, for not trying. But if you try and still don't succeed, that's still not your fault.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
You're welcome. Thank you.
As champion, the heavyweight champion of the UFC, Francis Ngannou. And personally, the way I feel, it's about damn time. When Jimmy said true. But I don't know, I'm slightly on the fence with him. I definitely want to see more ground game with him. if he can get taken down. Bro, Francis is a beast. When Stipe grabbed him for the takedown, he centered his weight down and then threw him down and then twisted him around. And then he got a takedown on Stipe. Look, the more Francis's game develops, he's a dangerous man. That's a bad man. I mean, obviously, right? Everybody should know that by now. Just whole different ball game with him in the ring. I think you can say I'm capping. Say whatever you want. I think we might see John Jones get knocked out and take his first. Like, I know he has a loss, but like his first loss to the hands of another man. Like, I don't know, man. I know it's not. I probably sound crazy saying that. It's probably some people gonna eat me alive for that, but bro, with that type of power, it just at any moment it can go. Then now that he's like patient.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Sketchy, man. Not sketchy, but very, very doable. I think the fight of the night, though. I mean, fuck. Stipe Francis, not fight of the night. I know it was one round, but Woodley, who was that who came out to fight tonight? Tyron Woodley versus Vicente Luque. That shit was lit. That was a whole different Tyron that we've seen in a long, long time, man. I don't think he's actually ever even. Tyron's never really been that aggressive. Like, I even think back to like when he had the belt and shit like that, and the 5 title defenses that he had, kind of the same like wait and explode with that right hand. But he showed up tonight. Unfortunately, he didn't get the victory. Dana White spoke on the post fight about maybe having Tyron call it quits because he is up there at 40. But a pretty entertaining fight out of him tonight, man. Different mentality, but clearly on the attack. But that was a fucking dope ass fight. It was at 1.2 after like Tyron got rocked and he had ended up like on the other side of the cage. Vicente was walking up. Tyron had his right hand resting. Boom! Fucking rocks Vicente again, man. That was fight of the night. Crazy that was only one round. Now I watched the fights with no sound, which I feel like might have made it better. But yeah, no, he definitely can. Francis Ngannou can knock out anyone. And then you just look at, and I get that, I mean, I would say Francis boxing is as crisp as like a Dominic, what the fuck, Reyes, who gave Jones a tough fight, which honestly, I think he might have even lost that one. But yeah, man, it literally takes one fucking punch from Francis, man. And I guarantee you, Jones has never been hit like that in a fight. I guarantee it. He's never been hit by a heavyweight in a fight either. So, but he does have a chin. He did survive that Reyes fight. Did take a lot of damage, but he didn't. He never showed to be wobbly or anything like that. I missed the entire card except the headline. Damn, it wasn't a bad card at all, man. Definitely, it performed. You had the Sean O'Malley fight. That was a good one. Yeah. Did anybody else notice his? I watched the fights with no commentary because we were streaming it live, but his ankle looked a little suspect. And this time, I don't remember seeing him take a kick there. I didn't get to listen to the post-fight interviews and all that stuff. I don't know if it's something he had to say or that he had came out and said that something's wrong with his ankle. If you look too, on the left leg was taped up a little extra. So I mean, we'll find out, man. What up, though, Troy? What up, man? How you been? Long time no see, my man. Fucking Blake Griffin, huh? Piece of shit, man. We'll be good, man. We'll get some. Hell yeah, Jimmy. Congrats to Baby Hulk, man. Coming out and getting the victory down there in Florida. Coming home the champ. He said he wants to come on here first thing Sunday. I told him, hell yeah. If not here, we're about to be over on his YouTube page. So make sure you subscribe there because we're doing the 012 Baby Hulk Championship Edition. Well, it was a good weekend for my guys, man. My guy Dewey Cooper, my man Markel Martin, and obviously, you're not my guy, but I know a guy who knows Francis Ngannou. So it's like, God, I'm on team. Well, my guys bringing home belts this weekend, man. That shit was lit. Yeah, if somebody could let me know if you guys watched the O'Malley fight, what was like the reaction to that one? Because I was very I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out like what was going on with the ankle. If you watch too, that left ankle was taped up a little bit more than the right. And I could just be repeating shit that's already been said during like the actual live broadcast, but like again, guys, I didn't get to listen. So you definitely got to fill me on that one. Troy said, "Don't get me started." How about this, Troy? I have to admit, which I've already did. We ain't getting trick or treat, dog. Look at all that weed on my fucking coat here. Y'all want some? You can't even see that. What a waste of fucking time. Yeah, fuck Blake Griffin, dog. I can't believe Isaiah Stewart got ejected for that elbow too, man. That shit was weak. Shit was weak as fuck. But yeah, man, it's 2 a.m. here on the East Coast. Probably about to wrap this one up soon. I just wanted to bring you guys a post-fight interview. I'm like I wanted to bring you a post-fight. I had to get some clout. You know what I'm saying? But excited to see Francis defend the belt. I think there's 2 names he for sure is going to defend against after that. It's totally up in the air. I think obviously you got John Jones waiting in the wings. Okay, I actually just grew my list of 4. John Jones, Stipe, clearly should get a rematch. If you're going to call him the greatest heavyweight of all time, then you have to give him a fucking chance to get his belt back, right? Yeah, John Jones, Stipe. You have Derek Lewis, who went and knocked out the guy who I thought was going to get the next title shot, and Curtis Blades knocked him out flat, man, like cold. So, but yeah, Derek Lewis, and then the Frenchman. I can't think of his name. Something Gaines, I believe it is. We'll have to look it up, man. Gaines in the UFC. Is it Brandon Gaines? I don't think that's it. Is it Marcus Gaines? Let's see. I might be way off in this name too. Go Blue tomorrow. They will be in it, motherfucker, baby. They will be on. I'm not a Michigan fan. I mean, I root for Michigan. It's just, man, some of their like hardcore fans is too much for me, man. It makes me like want to root against them. But we'll see. You know what's funny? I plugged in my mic and I'm talking into my mic like real close and shit like that. Bro, I didn't even have the fucking mic plugged in, man. That's fucking whack. That's embarrassing, fam. How do I sound? Does it sound better? How about this? I click this button. I'm supposed to look better too. What up, though, foe? In the building. What up, man? See, they had me in the back again at the Woodward Sports watch parties. We out of here with that one, dog. We about to start doing our own watch parties, dog. I'm gonna start doing my own motherfucking watch party, man. We got 7 in the building. What up, ladies and gentlemen? You guys missed the post-fight interview from Francis Ngannou. I apologize. Quick recap. He's really gracious and humble. No call outs. Obviously, he doesn't call anybody out. He's a champion, so people are calling him out. If you didn't watch the full entire presser, John Jones tweeted, "Show me the money." Dana White called him out like, "Look, man, you can't be like on here talking shit like you wanted to fight the champion, and now you want to cry about some money," which is true. And Dana said it might be a minute before we see Francis beat. Which, bro, Francis Ngannou could fucking beat anybody up. He can beat anybody up. He can knock the fuck out of it. Hey, yo, Baby Hulk won, man. That shit was fucking beautiful, man. I'm so proud of him, man. I got a picture actually for you. I think I posted it on YouTube, but I didn't fucking watch it, bro. Shit happened way too early, way earlier than I planned on. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're doing a podcast on his channel like ASAP. So tomorrow, actually, I probably have to get to go to bed soon. Look at that guy. My fucking guy, Baby Hulk. With the fucking tall ass baddie next to him. Who do you guys think will win that fight? I'm playing. Baby Hulk will beat the. Let me not get canceled. Or get him canceled. Fo, did you get to watch those fights tonight, man? I know you're a boxing guy, bro. I've been trying to get you to mess with MMA. I know it's on pay-per-view, but I'm sure you got some ways to watch some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else in the world. They know a guy who knows a guy who knows a website that you can go to. I'll sit here, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to hit up this Darren McCarty Kush, aka Black Eye. She's not a big fan of putting this shit on camera, but whatever. Damn, is Tornado watched out by you? I wish you best of luck then, man. I mean, I'm sure everything's fine, but because you were at Memphis, bro, I can't handle that Darren McCarty shit, bro. That shit put me on my ass right away. Quick as hell. It's called Black Guy. It's here in Michigan if y'all want it. He fought in Florida, man. Baby Hawk fought in Florida. I'm actually about to see. Should we look on YouTube? Baby Hawk, Florida. Because I know the fight, this fight that he was on, that had him. They had on like pay-per-view. Pay-per-view only. Oh shit. Oh no. This is from fucking 9 years ago. Let's try this. How about I look by uploads today? Nothing. Not a damn thing. We'll find it. That is a cigarette, sir. Jake Paul, Ben Askren. Actually, I'm down to get into that one if you guys want to. I know Benjamin Fo's a big boxing guy. Fuck, man. He don't. No one knows. I think Ben Askren beat Jake Paul. It's not a crazy thing to say. He's a professional fighter. He's supposed to be the one that like wins that all fucking day, but he's not good with the hands, man. He's a fucking wrestler by all means. That's his specialty. That's what he does. So, but this is what I'm thinking, man. And I'm sorry if you heard this before. Jake Paul has never fought like in an actual fight. He maybe has sparred around, but with another like fighter or boxer, with a guy who could take a punch. He fought a YouTuber, and then he fought a basketball player, a retired basketball player, 40 years old, who he weighed like 20 pounds more than too. So like, and this is what I'm seeing too. Because Ben Askren, obviously, like I told you guys, is a wrestler. He hasn't taken a lot of punches in his MMA career. Only been knocked out once. So he's never been knocked like just he never had that shit happen. So the only time it happened to him, Ben Askren caught a flying knee from Jorge Masvidal. I think that Ben Askren's gonna be able to eat this punch or take the punch, and Jake Paul is gonna be put into a situation where it's his first time going to like the 5th round, 6th round, 7th round, and kind of like Conor McGregor, we're gonna see him tire out. Kind of like actually Francis Ngannou. How his first fight for Stipe, he was swinging for the fences, the inexperience, but just headhunting. I think we can possibility we see that out of Jake Paul. And Ben Askren's either eating those punches or taking them correctly. You know what I'm saying? Where they're not, I mean, obviously you get hit, but sometimes you move your head along with the punch and, you absorb a little less of it. But I can see Ben Askren taking this shit. I'm going to say 7th round TKO. Sorry if y'all heard it before. Benjamin Foe said Hawk Gang, yep. Street Beast. But Troy, he was actually on a pay-per-view tonight. My man Baby Hawk was. And we'll be live tonight off his YouTube though. That's the plan. We might end up on this one. That's what happened last time too. Wait, they're boxing or doing MMA? Jake Paul versus Ben Askren, they're doing boxing. And Ben Askren's like a wrestler. That's what he's known for. I don't think Ben Askren has like an actual knockout on his MMA career. Let's look at it. Let me share the screen so you guys can see too. I can do that. Y'all know how we do. Oh, that fucking trade, man. What do you guys think that trade means for the Lions, dog? I mean, we're not getting trigger trade, bro. It's a wrap. Wrap like Christmas evening, man. I mean, shit. The hype is clearly real. All right, I'll remain right in that one. I think if the Lions are getting him, they're definitely sitting on keeping Jimmy G for at least a year. All right, so we're looking at he has 2 losses then. Damian Maya, Jorge Masvidal. Oh, my high ass, bro. I just want to see if he has any KOs. TKO. He has no contest because of an eye poke. Did he poke the eye? Oh, he got to poke his eye. TKO, decision. Yeah. Not a single knockout victory. I've been asking his resume other than like technical knockouts, which are different in MMA. It's tough to say who win. I know, Ben, but look, I mean, Jake Paul can fucking look, man. He's got power. He can box. People may say, "Oh, he's a fucking YouTuber." Well, guess what? You knock out 2 people in a normal fight, you can fight. You knock out 2 people in a instance where they were training. You're both training for each other. You can box. But now, whether he's a good boxer or a bad boxer, this is yet to be determined. We'll find out hopefully through Ben Askren. We'll see. We'll see though. I agree with you. He's not knocking out Askren like he did Nate. It's gonna be way different. It's gonna be way different, man. Because like I said, Troy, like when you fight, you're supposed to be able to take a punch. When they say that, you move your head along with the punch. I'm making this up. I'm high as hell. No, but look, for real though, you throw a punch, you're supposed to if you see it coming, you're gonna get hit either way. Obviously, try and dodge it, but like you're moving your head this way, punch is gonna hurt like it's hitting head on. As I'm punching myself on live, what if I just knocked myself the fuck out? That'd be kind of funny. But oops. So Ben Askren has that way more than the YouTuber he fought, and obviously way more than Nate Robinson, who, come on, dog. What kind of fucking fight instinct was that, man? He hold me on coming on the show like twice, by the way, too. So, I mean, hey, Nate, this might be what you fucking get when I come in on the show, guy. I can't fucking, that's on you, guy. That's on you. But I appreciate everyone in the building right now. We got 12 people. That's what's up, man. If you guys hit the like button, I really appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. If you guys want to talk to MMA fights tonight, let's do it, man. Sugar Sean O'Malley, elite striking. Am I being a hype beast for him? Sure. But I do think something's wrong with that ankle. Someone who watched the fight, please tap in and let me know. Was I tripping? I didn't watch it with the commentary. So when I saw him switch off his ankles and like stumbling over a little bit, I'm assuming his fucking foot's fucked up again. I think that's gonna be the one knock on him throughout his career. And it's kind of sad because like the dude's great. Clearly, he can be great. Bro, they jumped us specifically. We're gonna be left with no QB, so we'll probably want to go receiver or tackle for sure, man. And in this instance too, like I'm cool. Fuck, bro. Let's have a look at the draft, shall we? Does anyone come up with a new mock draft since that trade? Check it out. Wow, I got Trey Lance going 3, man. I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I'm gonna be pissed when this motherfucker goes. Look at that. I'm gonna be pissed when he goes to fucking San Francisco. We did all that shit to hype him up, talk him up. Like we about to see him in Detroit Lions uniform, and that's just unfortunately not going to be the case. I've already admitted this. This will be a third time. If you hear other guys out here that make it sound like I only say Lance or shit like that, that's not the case. It's just my favorite. You're gone. Let's get this mock draft though. This one's from NFL.com. From Chad Rutea. Let's see what you got. I'll share the screen too. No thanks. I don't want no fucking notifications for you. Motherfuckers tapping in from the SEO for UFC. And here we go. Talking fucking Detroit football, my guy. First off the draft board, we have a lovely lesbian of the Ferndale community. Look at her. Look at this bitch.
Just kidding, guys. Come on. It's a fucking joke, right? Number 2, we have another lesbian. This one is from Birmingham, Michigan. Look at her. She's nice. Number 3, we have the first athlete off the fucking board for the San Francisco 49ers. We got Trey Lance, aka Trigger Trey, sophomore, 20 years old, out of North Dakota State. Can run it. Has the strongest arm in the draft. Fucking A, mate. We're fucked. We're fucked. Detroit loves stiff QBs, dog. I would be pissed as fuck, man. We might still have Mac Jones or Justin Fields, possibly. I'm not. Look, Justin Fields gonna go second round. I'm saying it now. All right. After that, Kyle Pitts. Wow, this dude got Kyle Pitts going way early. Damn, that means if Atlanta wanted a quarterback, so they might trade back too now. We might not be in a hot trade commodity like we thought we were about to be. But I'm just listening to one guy's mock draft, so fuck, stop me. Penny Sewell, the number 5, Dolphins, who made a fuck ton of moves, get back to number 6 and get a receiver, which that makes sense. Let me see. I wonder how many picks they got. Let's see if it is. What? Micah Parsons at 7. I can't fuck with this draft. Fuck this draft. Micah Parsons. Bro, I'm not trusting no fucking 4-4 out of fucking Penn State. Motherfuckers, there's some nasty shit happening there less than fucking 5 years ago. Could be longer than that, honestly, but Sean Slater, number 9. Patrick Surtain at 10. Is it just me? Or from far away, these dudes really look like lesbians? All right, let's get another mock draft. Fuck out of here. We might still have Mac Jones or Justin Fields, possibly. I mean, I would like Justin Fields, but like I said, I feel like we can get him late. All right, so that was NFL.com from some fucking guy we don't know. How about this fucking one from CBS Sports, man? You guys want to read this one? Let's check out this fucking mock draft. Congratulations to Francis Ngannou. If you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button. But I honestly was about to say, make sure you check out that knockout. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. All right, here we go. Round 1, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. Zach Wilson. Trey Lance. Man, this shit's not updated. Oh, no. It is. They got Justin Fields over Trey Lance. Okay. I would say Justin Fields more NFL ready to start now, but I feel like Trey Lance for long term is going to be a better player. Or Rashawn Slater. Rashawn Slater before Sewell. Okay. Kyle Pitts, number 6 to Miami. That'd be a really good pick for them, actually. They got us taking Jamar Chase. Panthers taking Sewell. Patriots taking Okay. Yes, I'm saying I've seen a lot. Look, we know I got an NFL scout that I work with. I fucking meant to text him today too. But he's comparing Micah Parsons to your boy Jared Davis, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but whatever. Shout out to Francis Ngannou. Shout out to Markel. Shout out to bro. What if I got Francis on the pod? I'm about to say I'm gonna have Francis Ngannou on the pod 2 weeks from now. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We have Markel. If you guys don't believe me, I just have Markel and Dewey Cooper, his head coach, on the pod last night. So shit. Motherfucker. I'm connected like that. We finna have Francis Ngannou on the motherfucking speakeasy. Just like I said, I'm a podcast for a job. Look at me now. Woodward Sports producer. Best fucking job out there. You know. Even though the Lions never has luck. Yeah, we got luck. Even though the Lions never had luck. Yeah, man. I just don't think we're gonna fuck this up. I mean, look at Miami. I haven't been to the playoffs since, but the quick turnaround for them Obviously, the Rams did it too. I just don't know. I can't speak on this coaching, bro. I thought Matt Patricia was going to be a good coach. I feel like fucking everybody did. That's why he was a highly touted candidate. But he wasn't. He's a piece of shit. He's a really bad leader. But yeah, we got a fuck ton of draft picks is where I was going with that one before the Kush hit me. 2 first-round picks in this next 2 years. I mean 3 in the next 3 years. I'm not doing math right. 5 in the next 3 years, including this year. I just don't think you can fuck that up. But we'll see, man. We do be fucking shit up though. Nah, hell no. I don't want Tua. That would be crazy. But nah, fuck no. I do not want Tua. I said Michael Parsons was sexually assaulting teammates. I know, bro. That's why I'm not trusting no fucking 4-4 out of fucking Penn State. Get the fuck out of here. You're telling me this guy's faster. No, it's like a 4.39. But you telling me this guy's faster than Kyle Pitts? Get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck, man? Come on. This guy's faster than Kyle Pitts. You're absolutely fucking tripping. That blows my mind. Did Jamar Chase run a 40? What's Kyle Pitts 40? We'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure he ran a slower time, though, than Micah Parsons. Pitts, 40 time. So 5 days ago, he ran it. And he ran a 4.46. So you're telling me this shit don't make no sense, bro. I'm not even Mother D. That's all I need to know. You know way this motherfucker ran a 4.39. The fuck out of here. Oh, he getting way too much praise. Let's see. Oh no, on the Lions. Yes. Yeah, man. People need to slow down. Definitely need to slow down. Do I believe in like the culture that he's bringing? Yeah, fuck yeah, man. If you look at, I talked about this with Sean Belegian on the podcast a couple weeks ago. If you look at all the championship teams of Detroit, I talked about it with Stick Bayless too. The championship teams of Detroit, all tough teams, man. From the Red Wings, from the Bad Boy Pistons. Grant Hill would be dope on the show, by the way. From the Red Wings, the Bad Boys Pistons, even the going to work Pistons, they weren't tough, like beat your ass tough. But Ben, you were watching that shit. Yeah, they weren't beat your ass tough, but they were like fucking like going to work. You know what I'm saying? We take your ass to work every single night. But that's the mentality I feel like Dan Campbell brings. Like I said, he fucking literally said he wants to bite people's kneecaps off. That's how we've been successful in Detroit as franchises. The only one I really can't speak to is the Tigers in the fucking 70s or 80s or some shit. Red Wings, Darren McCarty. That's my fucking guy. I got a podcast him too. The Grind Line. Tough teams. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys ever watched from Friday. It was Dan McCarty's like anniversary of that fight that he had. All you young motherfuckers. Because I was 3 when this happened, and I'm quite sure I'm older than a lot of you. I don't even know who the fuck I'm talking to. I have no clue how old anybody is. I'm talking shit, but you just gotta watch it. I don't want to say anything to it. It could be a movie. Actually, it kind of is it a movie? It's not a movie. Yes. The other thing too about the teams that got chips, like I said, they did it with chips on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And the dip on the left, like a fucking kneecap. We ain't playing. Y'all got me up at 2:37 in the motherfucking morning. Why y'all up right now? What the fuck? Take your asses to sleep. So I can take my ass to sleep. Can't believe y'all awake right now, man. Hey Ben, man, all seriousness, man. I hope you're good with the tornado and shit down there. That's I never actually. I feel like tornadoes like always just. Let me not say shit before I fucking curse myself. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's 2:37. I started this off as a UFC podcast. Somehow turned to fucking football. But shout out to everybody who tapped in. Please make sure again you hit the like button, hit the share button on something, dog. It don't gotta be this video. Find something you like, man. I got everything. You need something? I got some. Just let me know. You want? Oh, you want to talk football? Man, come on, man. Come on, we talk. Go ahead. Oh, you want to talk MMA? Man, I got you, man. Look at this shit, man. I'm wearing Man, I'm watching the shit tonight, man. You want to talk hockey? See, I'm new to hockey, but I'm learning. So my memory on the stats and shit is fresh. So let's talk. No, I'm not gonna talk hockey with you. I'm bullshitting. No, I will talk hockey. I won't talk baseball. Get that shit out of here. Baseball is so fucking boring. I don't get it, bro. I do not get it. But shout out to you, Troy. Shout out to Foe. Thank you guys for commenting, keeping that shit. Oh, I'm in my bag. What you want? You want to talk bags? I talk stocks. I get your bag big. No, what y'all want? Welcome to the Speak Easy, baby. Shit. Shout out to Ryan Boyles. Also hold the podcast. You think you're bigger than Darius Slay, bro? What the fuck? I'm hearing that's disrespectful. He's always been cool in the DMs, but never making a commitment to the show, man. I know I said I go to sleep like 10 times now, and I've been talking for like 10 more minutes, but I was in my bag, dog. What y'all want to talk about? You want to talk boxing? Let me chill. I like lacrosse, though. That's what I want to talk about. All right, man. Let me get the fuck out of here, dog. Shout out to y'all. Oh, one more comment. Bro, I'm telling you, dog. What y'all want to talk? I'll tell you what. I want to talk clearly with Z's and sheeps. I remember that shit too. I remember this motherfucker. I had another MMA outlet in the like chat. He's like, "What you buying viewers?" Like, shut your hating ass up. The fuck? Hell no, I ain't buying viewers. I would love to talk stocks more often. I'm just not I'm not comfortable enough in my knowledge of them, so I don't want to hop on here. It sounds stupid because like really I grow my portfolio off of like everybody else's. Like I talked to a bunch of my boys. Fo, dog, come on, man. The start of YouTube, man. Hey, Fo. Enough motherfuckers know YouTube, man, from in these comment sections. Yeah, I'm a little too real too. Just a little bit. Like, I mean, because I'm not too real in like the sense of like saying bad shit about the Lions or whatever. Because I'll do it. I mean, some of it's like it's truth. And motherfuckers need to be woken up and shit. But I'm too real when it comes to like talking about like if somehow a titty pop up on the screen or something like that. Like I'm gonna say some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I have NBA and NFL players mad at me. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? It's better than having a UFC fighter mad at you, dog. Because let me tell you. This dude Eric Anders, man. He made a picture of him punching me. He called me yellow because I got some white in me. I was kidding. He sent me that shirt though, and he is mad at me, so he has my address. I might be fucked. Way better than having a UFC fighter mad at you, dog. Come on now. So we believe in golf or what? I believe we have to give him a chance. Get the fuck out of here. It's like his real family. You gotta remember one thing too, like Africans, like motherfuckers from the motherland, they crazy. They're crazy. I used to talk to an African girl. Not from Africa, she was Mali. She used to hate when I say that shit. But she was like, yeah, no, they're fucking crazy. We crazy. Oh, wow, these motherfuckers crazy? Bro, just I tell you what. Funny thing can pull up. We ain't gonna get all that. Just crazy. Oh, you talking about Benjamin Foe shit. Look, if his family's keeping an eye on you, talk some more shit and be like, look, you should go on Speak Easy and talk about it then if y'all felt that way. Pistons were so sorry when we had him. We're sorry as fuck. Not as sorry as I am about to be if Baby Hawk wants to do this fucking podcast early. And make sure you guys type in Baby Hawk's name on YouTube. Subscribe to him. Bro, I'm about to go for real. Y'all got me on here bullshitting about fucking Jared. Fuck Jared Goff.
It's easy. Speak easy, baby.